delegates. Dr. Bawumia Wawenia we. Now, no attacks, no personal hatred, no ethnic bigotry, no religious bigotry, no entro. Any bit to me asesano amana yeye. The man is the man of the moment, and he's the man for the power 2028. Mema wako aba na medo aba Ras Media GH so ewo YouTube and a Ras Media on Facebook. Abusu ansema ewo ho no enne ye betemu abomu pan pepepe. Kana Agyapong ansan kwa gugu akwa kogu ne ho ani masibiem. Wako ke kansem be no ma sem na ma papa na akokeka no ye betene to ache so no mom na ye nkontomponi because papa na kogina baabi se Dr. Bawumia ye nkontompo ye betene to ya kire ne nsem bi no ma waka ama mpipifo mpanyfo aba abonten abetwena no asifom aye clear evidence say Kennedy Agyapong ye nkontomponi ye free ho a na ye call another segment and so na ya kire se sabi we na me no kasa yi enyuma hodo na Kennedy Agyapong se wa bie ne wo Ghana na me no so ntie nkoto aba emfa ma no ni sa enyuma no ehu video abegu abontene a ye bebodi a kire mo na ma hwese sa enyuma no etimfa nipa 7,000 ema omo ye adwuma ema ne ye a na eno so ya hwe eno na me pese me mfa nkire mo se papa ne enkotomponi oyo trofo onka no kore ena sabio oye nabra bani daregani kesiepa otise jomahama pepepe ye bossa video ni wie nso ana ya bo video ba bia obi obepe president yadi ye de ne kohwe dan mu I can't say man kankasa be because or hate to me. That's all hate to me ni we are. A honum and no ebe to me aye ni pasu ene banya. Oye. Abusia me ding ene Mr. Mafo Ras Media GH on YouTube and Ras Media on Facebook. Ye we nso anam above videos ahodo a kire of various MPP big men front runners. Omunyine push it towards Dr. Bawumia. A boss video no ria na mamau punches kakra ewo akohifo abanya ayefe ne NDC na de bibia abana wiye. Na ansa na mehya no mese wo se yenji nkaibo wei emra sesia. Ene yankopon ase. Mame, minim se wo adwuma ketewa bi eye efiri ha. Ana me boa.
Paton.
Ya, mpacho kosoma ye.
Yo, ani anom ni adofo no me na wie ye nwumre anope da bia wo me de honchia ema. Me be ya enye ne bone so a. Eye bone kra nso a benifo se ye kuro.
Ya.
Na ne die ni ye mu asempa na me de nam. Dr. Bawumia ka na aba besi wo. Ena yesre adofo a etie Ras Media say odo amwora Ras Media na moja modwuma ho na mutie impo behind the scene people are still watching him ye besre mo monchro doka kra bi nche Dr. Bawumia baby awo bia kitwa bia nsa fa wodo bebo odomu entimi kanisa no na mema Ghana number na wo Europe wo Germany chese bia wo bia South Africa wo impo Ghana kura no wo betimi de usika ye den akwa Dr. Bawumia enti number wo di sika no ebefa so eye 0245 01 6711 edi ebeba ye Isaac Kwache ye brother Ras Media wo pini number no already deda nanso bia na ye ni makenkan ne ye ni mu chiro no ye hu number no eninti na mabamu na me san bobo number na ye den ama o se de be ya abamu wa bia na bai wa bi obi efri SHS gina wo nchen a na wa ma na chiro ye den ama enti me si number ni so bi 0245 016711. Edi ebeba ye Isaac Kwache eye MTN number. Pacho. Afi omo wa America no nso Donald Trump krom ofo na ha omo. Yesi efre bibi se zel. Pacho ubesende a number na mebo ama no bo no dia se. Ida so be test sister no WhatsApp. Ana so be friend sister no WhatsApp. Na wabisa ne sempacho woni maame unity aboaje no. Pacho wakase ane a na wasende dia man because ya no mfuo nso ne nam kwanchen. Enu nti na yesre no. Pacho. Inti zel number no ye 201 744 3036. Pacho misi number ni subio. 201 744 3036. Edi ebeba ye Unity Aboaje. Eyezel. Omo America no pe. Ene betimi ya use zel no. Edi akọ mana. Ewa America. Ras me das we the ras etie for me siramo. Mama na asim enye ha. Na monhye ras enunyam. Aha. Na mo ras ni first na then they say abeye competition crofo gusu gidi because car ne say ne aba be si ne epentam. Aha. By 19th dia na yento one e dia ba wie ne mpo no 19th ne epa hokra na order so de ban so still number na maboba ma no betimi san dia yeden aba ye wie e ba begu akonta fefefe e dia kire obi a me da obi bia a wotie me nso ase ras me da ase pa onyame ensan
answer obekono yes abusiamfo enkrabona yeto de man mo no mesre wa se uyematie for opa me show so anampono ma me show so da na enne ye me first time opa show no so na sabio eye wa homka se obe contribute to the Dr. Bawumia campaign message na nkrato na mede bae no ewo na ekoma kakra bia nso ene yesi di ofru duapa ono na ye den ye piano enso betumi aboa Dr. Bawumia ne campaign no through this contact we egu ase hoy America for enkwa na betumi asenda koma ye maame unity aboaje on 2017443036 Ghana for nso betumi asende wo a opese wo a wo nso ni America no wo sende e de komomo number 0245016711 on MTM Momo money account so yento asona yenko yanim na mama mfanchia emma atiefo a omoaba me ma me via nkoma me chia oye pa ma akwa aba me nua osei Anthony me chia oye pa sa nso na kwa ku bentel me chia Asare Nicholas wonso me chia wo a ohwe mi ba bia ohwe mi firi bia me ma me de ho enchia e de ma my gree hwan and hwan. Yes, I'm a normal person, unlike your father. Me a very, very normal, unlike your useless father. When there's a Muslim Jimmy. I'm ready to go. Yet to us, na yen ko yedim na yen kan ye mangum na yen ko yanim. Yen ba mi yabema. Ene yeda esori ya. Papa ye friend Kwabena Agyapong. Aye. The Mr. Braggart. Papa na oso obepe amanyoku bi efe na MPP ani madia. Ohun nsema obeka ndi ache delegacy ode ne campaign aya atamdie no. Abegyina bonten se Dr. Bawumia to him or your trofo. See a video way. Na menka jango.
Seen a liar like our former flag bearer on earth. He's a liar. Said, Edubuahin, one contested because not oya. This man is a liar. Today I tell you he's a liar. You shouldn't vote for a liar. A man who is lying to have power. Wow. Won't hear the history. Edubuahin, occurred 1992. And we winning. And occurred general election. And we lose. 1996. the former black flag bearer Ejine Kumasi Kasena Edubuahin Yare. Kufuor contested Edubuahin in 1996 and the Kufuor BT Edubuahin. Edibeye flag bearer. He was fighting to go on the post and they did not agree. And we contested. I will pay power. Obi abedi o mining now to be detro e distorto history say mesra mamonto abama because mumia obi a man ni kine so a liar more than ba we a liar and the people are not going to vote for him. He's not a trustworthy person. When I heard him yesterday saying that, I said, what? A presidential candidate who wants people to vote for him will look eyeball to eyeball and lie. He's a big liar. Men na makachira bonde. We a liar. So tumiko jina say na Edubuahin yare. Wow. The mesram Edubuahin was contested by Kufuor. And Kufuor BT no. Edibeye munko check history. In the mama omu metutu nyoma second chance. Many have told me I am more popular than him in this country. I'm telling you today, me are more popular than him. Who knows him? The only people, those who know him as a liar. And he continues to lie. That is why we lost. One to me economy who wants them be a digital. Am I lose you? And you people that I'm talking to know why you didn't vote for him because of the tribal conflict. The tribal conflict. And we lost the 5 northern regions. And he's lying, he said, oh no, when you're the highest vote. Kufuor had 20 seats, parliamentary seats, and now what 10? How can you say, when you're the highest vote? Mesrem. A trona papa ni di for power no di. Mudi agro ko ye mistake se munya. Ye be say atena opposition. Ko Ghana ni di antroso no. Omo say tron ko na wodi. A tron wodu Ashanti region. Why so desperate he say a tron ko na have the wodi. And why we want to win power. And if you want to win power, ask the Muslims themselves. They will tell you. Say, Oko, Adum Cheho, Edi Ikogu Nenji and Tomano, Oko, Mungwa, Yomu Shrine, Edi Egunzi, Yan Tomano. The Muslims say it all the time. The Christians are saying, Yan Tomano. So what are we saying? Do we want to lose power? When these same Muslims say, bring Kennedy Agyapong, Christians are saying, bring Kennedy Agyapong. And you are not catching and say, what is Zongo, Muslim, nothing votes, remember. What happened in the north? And you are aware, you are the very people. More witness say, his brutality. I have to tell you the truth. What is here? In this hour, and Trona or Namdi and no Kurabemo will lose election. Tibunya Bo, Amontua Bama Kennedy Agyapong. Near Manukure and Nedi and Ghanaian politics. That's right. People in Boko Enkle, you know very well. The tribal conflict played a role for us to lose. Religious problems caused us because of him. He has to accept it. The boy says he come at me. I'm about to say, young two mano, or no go jina doom chain, and young two mano. They tell me all the time. They come to me. They tell me. And you almost person kataso tribal conflict, any religious problems. It's a fact. And you are there. You experience it yourself. It's a trona will di country because he wants power. And yet you are. The mesra munya jidi. Se Ghana, you bet me aye. Bedemasi. Yamishira munya.
Yes, already Yankopon. Hey, Abusia, your next flag bearer of the party, Casano. How can I Japan? Now, why in a small papa? Who send you? My question to Kennedy Japan is, why and a smile? Where an imguasio? Oh, that Huawei. the castle ye tribal bigotry a ye nipa ntiase. The castle be a tribal bigot. A young man for ntiase. Look at the attitude of this man. Na baby I am a slim point, baby, and I say OTC. Sabio Yewianom and Cramofo, and answer Srimofo Moka Akankasa. OTC or more. Such a lower level man. Aquawe and Omana Mediganani. Tell you, Dr. Bawumia can say, Yeura Adu Buahe Yanto Aba Amfa Mano because no yare. Every MPP man or what story way behind him said Adu Buahe was not allowed to contest because he was sick. We is something that we can affirm of that. And the entire Dubois he lose the time na Maya DJ Kufoba and say he was not wealthy, not yet healthy, sorry. Enti yenim the implications of becoming flag bearer. Abrana Kojo Rollins etia konyaso. You have to move across the whole country. Now yare near Kotwaba Mount. Now, he will die as Atamels die on the throne. It is for that reason TNM Swema MP before delegates na Eto Abama ye were J Kufo. So mra na ome continue the battle of the MPP. Now who can the Agyapong there? Won trahudu a wedi wagana maimuni nkontompa wacha. Etimidru babi usi 1992 what is a $3 million $3 million. E koma ampifi amanyoku. Ama yewura kwa branch ya Agyapong ababe teoto. Egu anima se poto. Enyina yenim sa history no. Video no ha. Ni babe bwana watiebi. Prince Mohammed mwakwa bapa. Who can the Agyapong and Kontom Ponti unam se wafa workers 7,000 na up to now won't point who are those 7,000 workers? What an amo and Kontom Poni na brabani to say wa utumi kojina hokase. Dr. Bawumia amounts akaso bemount $800 million US choppable dollars. For you to step down. Apra na unim senye no kore. Enkontomponi na brabani tisewa. Kene de Agyapong. Utumi dintro di gujo mahama so na usankopa na chew se we dintro by your own words. Who you got the audacity to come out and call Dr. Bawumia se oye ntrofo. Ken, who sent you? Braggart to say war. Why in the small Ken? What in trauma Ghana phone line himself will be all casaqua, Janim, Quinty at all. You can say Mariman Pimra, what you uncle Daimo. You got the audacity to come out and call somebody a liar. Your own vice president. Papa na anabreso ma wa juma ye ya ene osori anso wosika no. You can look into the eye of the man and call him a liar. Ghana for muntie me ye pa. Especially MPP delegates. Papa we won. Me say I told people this afternoon. Say oto about the man Kennedy Agyapong. You are just wasting your vote. Because akwawe ono ojina hono onimu se on to me when abana ye kwa kotono ena se MPP delegates kese omo bibi yade bia beto omo tim enti omo koto about the amana kurana onemu se on to me when 2028. Let me tell you something. Oh, said Dr. Bawumia mie na no openly NDC enka atem any in the Agyapong atemoda adentia because Dr. Bawumia believe say after winning the promise no the way to go is to bring the party together. Enti assembly obeka biano after the election or post election no it will wait ankasa. And Dr. Bawumia is going on his campaign with a very conscious mindset. Now, Papa we na ye kana sem Kennedy Agyapong no. Na numun sem ne nsem bi ma okeka no. Akwa we otu abama ne so nkodi MPP anima. Ebeye den so betimi bring the MPP party together to face the NDC in 2028. On to me nyamani ye because he wants some no be or ho afi na numa ba. Eye atemu di ankasa ankasa. Ya want some so up. After Bontin and Baby Beatrice 2024, Kennedy Agyapong campaign against Dr. Bawumia. Temiepa. Na wo Kennedy Agyapong pan. Na when Kennedy Agyapong. Ube jawa kantre Ghana for say. Eye Dr. Bawumia ne tribe wa ofrim ne soma osum ne ntia. Yanto abama no. So Muslims can accept say Christian anyone so, but Christians cannot accept say Muslim ni any so. Kennedy Agyapong may be sent another question. Ye kwane kwa to parliamentarian seat na abano. Ye to the mat candidate now or candidature to be the MP or we vote for the presidency. In many occasions in our electoral and election history, MPs enya vote or omo constituency always more than the presidential candidate. And it is a northern region. MPP parliamentarian candidates and to me anyaduma anwene seat am free one kasa wo kromo for. Is that because of Dr. Bawumia? Ken, sometimes you conduct yourself as if you have never been in politics before. Kennedy Agyapong. Edruba bia. Utimi ya want to say the sebio amanyo sem kurano unko hu school da. Unte ho asem da na se yedo free wiem ne teto Ghana maimo. Wankasa o constituency o free. Asen Central. Baby wata wadi MP mfie duonu 9. Asenka wo obi a wo ye competent as an MP. Na nye sika na odi to voter. Enka footprint nkoa e wasa constituency num no. Anya hwe nka ofura konwa so no. Nka osege nto aba mfie 9 achi ansana. Krom hofo kula be so mo adwen so mo nto ba emfa man pipi o mo asese o mo adwen. You couldn't even deliver a common seat you were not able to deliver. Now, Kennedy to me, winning who say The reason why he was not able to deliver for his own parliamentarian seat in his constituency, then he said, and some men turning contompona odi yano share MPP for before amon. And now you turn around and come and accuse you about Bawumia as onu mom na nam ne so ama MPP ntimi anwe seat. Hey, Ken. Na me pache wo. Eba nsen na 2008 onwene u seat. 2012 onwene u seat. Abra na nya MPP apan ene na etia konwa so. Say o catch them say the presidential candidate onu na de MPC ba parliament there. And then I'm say a den na utumi win seat 208 and 212 abra na nya MPP abana na etia konwa so. Actually will say yet parliamentarian election no. And we say you to any presidential election at the same time. But they are two different things. So we MP now you can win your seat abra or presidential candidate elusu. Tim Yepa. So you're president, member of parliament. Now, Bowa Juma ye said the Senefata. It is easy so be winning your own seat. Abra presidency no and winning. But so him ye so be a presidency no ebe winning no. Sometimes it may favor even what them call the parliamentarian candidate. The percentage is very low because normally I'm not constituency honor. And I'm ne hondoni nipa oni momone ne personal contact inti. Some electors it me decide say would ye pewase more better president than they yempeno. Ebia nsi oba bia. Enti say abia nsi oba bia sana nipa na bana no moto editia. MPP amanyo kuno ne presidential candidate and the parliamentarian candidate Kennedy Agyapong way papa wa bon tieni ye e kire se na party ne ho ye nipa hi enam won sembu no ma na okampi wanu enam kwanya ofa so ton MPP aprom e de kire MPP fo enam kwanya ofa so a wudidi MPP grassroots atem say ye use omo na omo hu enam sanye ma we nyina so ene ma MPP for tena fi omo ankoto aba in fact one kasa o constituency ya ankoto aba mfa ma MPP for adentia because of enam sabio ahoyi ya ene kasa hunu aw kasa de tena MPP amanyoko no ema even the asin central for kura firi say Agyapong ye nipa ono na kan sem we de na ye nkone nkoto aba mfa man MPP. That is why I always say you are the cost of the MPP lost. Me ka man for say me poa. Ai obenya Jimmy fo bi no ba me comment ho abeka de omope. But I can tell you on a fact. Say the loss that we lost, the major part of it was caused by Agyapong. In fact, NDC had a campaigner. That their campaign was just about Agyapong's voices. Oh yeah. Now when utumi betra se ka kire yen say a Christopher so omon to aba mfa ma Dr. Bawumia. Who so that also a philanthropist. Such a useless philanthropist. Our divisional. Our one can say racism ewonimu philanthropists are uchiri nipan kabomu na uye nipan titimu unye philanthropist Philanthropists believe in a borderless world. Na religion or tribal or ethnic group division and a philanthropist papa ebedwene. Ken wagu wani masiepa to stand in front of people on the national television and keep on saying, say, MPP amanyoko no edi nkuko because Bawumia eye mampusini wagu wani mase. Such a man of your caliber, you were supposed to what we call. I was saying, won't criticize that thought. But you see, a boy, friend and Tom my dream money bunny moi, na moja agilitiafa. Timmy Yepa. Yes, a boy, friend and Tom. Say, adwemmɔne eba ni mu a na mogya agyiniti afa. Wɔn sɛ wadwemmɔne na ekita wo ntɛsi you cannot think far. Upie wano bia na iwo cost down. Na wo disgrace wo ho to the level say every level-headed man be or ye delegate be will vote against you because we are tribe back in the Agyapong. You will have a political showdown on 31st January. You will never regret in your life. Hey, you are even akwani situation even sabi you anom esremofo mon country ye. Papa panyin ba be wanyina duru. Otan time wani ewo Dr. Bawumia ho ama na kwa kodu se ene esremofo nyina won so monka ukrom kasa ye na wo kana Japan ne nam hoyi esrem kasa ben na wote otana doso Dr. Kennedy President Hwan Agyapong otana wodi ma Dr. Bawumia no atoso concentrate on your messages and stop personal attack. You are making yourself radical. Swear my God. Who make yourself radical to the public domain? And I'm on Samni and Jimmy semi through a numuba. Papa, when you do say, how can you say such words? Baby, when you do it. Now to me transibie wa no kan semfo bi say the chiresabio wan kasa o former vice president ono na ma wo nyuma ye ma wanya ho tama ona mo awu ototo pako. Ken, what is wrong with you? Otainand also find something different to speak about. Penyansa sem ka kire delegates no. The delegates not to your ben now de bra partner so the jiran and nine so timia wene. That will be the most important thing that you must think of and bring these solutions on board and stop the personal attack. It won't help you. It is actually reducing the possibility even to get a little bit of a margin. Yawuyano. Ama vote I was saying kawunyana so better say tree because a nipo identity mu bat say you will never and ever allow say obekwa kodi MPP party ye enipadom aman amanfra ahodo na yedete UP tradition ye mo media ni mu because we entity mu nipa and MPP was built on unity of different tribe, ethnicity and different religions. We are tribal bigots. Essentially, one of the most corrupt politicians in the history of Ghana. Can I yanko? Yeah, because we don't want to destroy you. Because your name, Chrono, our one people amanyoku. MPP are buying brought here kunyaso. Your name, Kwanya Ofaso blackmailed the certain president for money. Koji contract unye. O wife okura sika sheneto. One top. Now utumi kojaba before Dr. Bawumia a liar. This man is using the same tactics of NDC campaign, whereby it was full of promises, full of personal attack, lies, and throwing contompo. The young wineka. That is what this man is applying on the field. Emphasize MPP niba. Sobe kansema etise ediafa your former flag bearer so anase your former vice president of the republic. Anyebia the 4 northern regions, a 5 northern region no, but Bawumia man prusini enti antoaba amano. Eba ne say na wan kasa wo the Asin Central host and why eba ne say na yantoama eno so Bawumia ntia. NDC MPs or more etia kunwa mu ene about 60% in Kramofo nko they voted for them. So there is nothing that concerns that issue of religion. It is a political history, a political mantra. Ghana maimu since 1992 ayede sabio adebia adebia dia bayese democracy. Party bia ni ho watumi di akonwa aboro mfe nwotwe da ebi nsida the nam people for person omonye no na ya ade bi ebi nsida na what was the first time that they wanted to do it and it backfired. Enti enye Bawumia nko na ababedi ni party oti akonwa mu anim amayaye den ya hwere to me. Stop hating the man. Bemon kwasi ade na moye ye wo kene Japan nkrofo mo campaign fo na moye ye no ene na enam so magana for be feel say the MPP was empowered to steal from the ordinary Ghanaians pocket. Mon kwasi a campaign no ehun sunsanso na MPP nyaye enye Bawumia ntia. Tell me Rollin simple ana wadi Ghana konya mfia du no baako ne nipa ofa ne baaye Professor Evans Fifi Atamels senka 2000 omra no benwe ne power no he was not able to win the power. Abrana the whole government machinery dinachi when timian we ne power man anyeye abrana semi one can say detector government machinery edi atamiso achi atamiso ntimi win elections no because the Ghana democracy that we talk about no 8 years and 8 years 8 years is so ebe to abatia na obia instead of you to talk say MPP aban ba be ye aduma mo amemra na meto MPP amanyoku no na aduma po ye yeso no you are the person preaching say MPP be wa mo na homodere. All because you don't want to give credit to whom credit belongs to. And on them, and I will do so. And on them, and I will cancel phone. And on them, now ubo yam too. Now I don't mind also say you are destroying your political career. Because after 31st January, you will be less than Alan Tremanten. Your situation in the party will reduce lower than Alan Tremanten. Because after 31st January, nobody will sit there for you to sit in your home and keep on saying trash against the young people. We will make sure we do the justice thing, which is by expelling you from the party. Because when your party lawyer, we are Canada Japan stomach lawyer, enti jayo tino any so any what to the Dr. Bawumia so for no reason. Kapena yeko kadi obetumi na meso menka there. We any your time baby efire ti asema so for no e kan kire wo Canada Japan ya ba na ato so
Adia. So where is the hatred coming from? MPP was not only formed by the Ashantis. The Dongo, your friend is saying, Buzia Foni Nina was part of the fundamental basis of MPP. Or tiny too much. And sometimes I pity Dr. Bawumia. And if I were to be him, Nasen Kobetia, Onya MPP 4 party from him, and then they will see 2024 campaign. Alan Chiramatin, your friend say, Kennedy Agyapong essay papaya. Enti Bawumia na mamulusi anaso monsem. Omu dina tem sopa noa. And the same people stood on the campaign stage enti Ghana for officer sabi wama jini wa form said yamu ka ye nyina echi ombesa besa ho ato ama Dr. Bawumia. MPP lost the election not because of only Dr. Bawumia but the entire leadership. The entire party rose up against one person. Let us stop being so bitter. Let us stop being so bitter. And now so far you know uko social media nkwasi ankom senkwa. What is happening to this country? And now so far na chere de you say nyame so obedi o man so. So what is my right say me vote? If God says this, now me right as a voter any day. Mumma or tiny sonte MPP nimguase any does too much. Too much. Dr. Bawumia wakum nipa. Or the car booby. Waju obi yere. Now no any party to me dinner temwa ediankwa. MP se lusu amu siti nyinara je ene mom lusu ye je. Odi amontena na mununu mo honsere. Na delegates mumma di mummi se nyame mamu obi hunehuna mo delegates mummi se nyame because mama ni anaho na mumma tribe sembe moa mo ba regret it said ye say party ni begu no officer ankofo ka ho nim de omo ka ho mo ba regret it.
Yes, intersemna papa sofo kan eye a clear revelation of what the MPP delegates should not forget about. Because Panya Papa Weya Yefeni Kennedy Agyapong afas wordin and yes Dr. Bawumia so now the tribe bani religious in Samubamuno. And now me no Casemia Bamia Bema. Obi a Muslim no who say we na yede Dr. Bawumia 1 pp. And untien to abam fama na. Muslims in the MPP will start knowing say they have no chance in the MPP because of their religion. Ceremony biara se bi o MPP ma obehu se yedi we ye Dr. Bawumia na ye man ma me fragment because of free osrem no sa nipa ni believe say ono nso no se drum pempen so bi na onyini ko drum pempen so bi wa amanyoko no ma enamba bi ofiri ntino ye betwe ne to akonwa akese wo yaka onya aka ni entumuntimi ni akonwa taben NPP ebe ya akamfo akonwa taben da NPP ebe ya akamfo nko a yakonwa taben da ena akamfo nko a enete MPP amanyoko no ye di nipa dom tribes ahodo ena ye kan bomu ena ye di edan ye di eti MPP amanyoko no enti MPP amanyoko no enye party baako tribe baako de enye Muslims enye asom baako fo de ye nyina ye dia enti said your papa ye ni campaign ba bi odene nam no ya hwene wi a it will cause a damage to the party. And that can cause the collapse of the party. Minister Justin Kodua wada. Wakwa kwashe trumutia ena Justin Kodua kwa kwashe na wada mpaso na oda. Die kwasu bia osi ontiye. Techi funds me mwakwa aba sanso na tete rutu mwakwa aba. Die kwasu bia no osi onti se ene yewura kene Japan timi so de gina bonten e kan sama yenka e de kire yewura Bawumia. Now all what I'm waiting for is 31st January 2026. Now you ready a besie. You how the MPP delegates are going to vote, how they are going to witness how they are going to witness the rising of the MPP again. Now, a mark in Japan fan turning contempo medal the MPP delegates. And then, can Japan say Dr. Bawumia trofo? Asamna papa ne ka ye no. Muma yentie contempo bia can Japan di ya. Ye wura cabinet ye Japan. Abeteneto. Ye video message ya.
Media. It's about you and Kennedy Japan. They were
Oh, so say
the two Japan.
I don't want this to become a battle because here. The here say yemfa no kure entina party. Na me name penifonu nante. I know exactly what happened at the formation of the party. And I make around. Yes, I'm sorry, and I'm kind. Me ye open. One will be able to say, that is say on my party $3 million in 1991. San no can when video I'm here. Ni ya no you say say yeah aboni na wo ma dwuma ese me hu say na no na fom ye no ka 1992. Okay, you emfa say ka 1992. I mean na me wo. In 1992 nobody could even dream of $100,000 to talk about $3 million. 1992 no come. In the formation of this party, the book here. This copy was given to me by BJ Darocha. Because we recognize it. What's the copy? Me the way Jao.
I don't know who knows what they Jao.
Also no me or the Jao. Me say, yeah, me call party contest. I try to look for the originals. So let me meet me a copies will be edit to her. Let me keep away. Na ye campaign na enye se obu akutia. Me ye me campaign me obi edi nye we na obebu samia kamin kan wase. Una we ye campaign na wo se ye pese o ka che delegates no. Se wo mo awon ye etu sa sei. So on pese o mo nyon vote o mo kan kire mo de o maye. E brakra o ma bo party mu. Na ono o ma okoji loan only upon BOG loan $3 million from Cal Bank 1991. So I know kind. I was in 1992. Fine. No, the my party. I'm saying, I said, man, okay, 1992. No, on his own. So, Ekoma Dubuain, $300,000. Now I'm saying this can never be true because Kwame Pinum Tiasi, on the in charge of mobilizing funds for the party that time. For the campaign on the chief fundraiser Otias. President Akufo-Addo was the campaign manager for Professor Dubois in Ipepi Refi. So, Mr. Menanam TV, so me cook Prof. G many times, man, Kennedy Agyapong in 92. So, and in any case, time Prof. Oye campaign, and then you made the answer car crano a video. Penny me born the no young executive forum, Kofin team men. Ono na kope car free America buy any open top Land Cruiser. Those days no. Na Land Cruiser who be Ghana. And apart from that, now under military rule. Nipa refi. Land Cruiser na be $50,000. Osan di sika 10,000 kan ho say yemfa Emma penny no nto petrol. And I said, at that time, one will be $300,000. Enka, obehia car. And Timika said, no, this is something very hard to believe. And a prof sumi ni nupa. Ono, on pesi kasem. And to this guy command crop, because if I come and pay him. And as a farmer, penny be a friend ya unyame, jo nyame. Ni finance yes a tane chipa. Who this guy command prof, on who's teacher ni, on pedo myself. We say who this kind of command and only Fred Owari. Hey, and I'm see Fred Owari there. Oh, I say ben a walking. Me pese obe bank of food diam baby ba. Sajim. Ibia, one on the former a second time. Because Carl Bank now will come. At that time, a friend of Continental Acceptances Limited. Later, the banking licenses are from Carl Merchant Bank. And Sana Ebedru Carl Bank. Or the emphasis into che. Fred O'Warren no nye juma ho. Eye Afaridonko. Me, I know the history. I lived minimum. Or Afaridonko the minister support Adubwa. Minimum is Afaridonko. Hakaj Obebia, but that Akebeti. Because many Alan Shemati were the two representatives of the Young Executive Forum on the National Executive Committee. Those days, who the 3 million a year, yanti. And in any case, by 1996, what the Concordia affair?
Say but
they $30,000 per. 4 years later, and no cry take
it. But the campaigner, lose ya allegedly. And Kufonia, a rigmarole.
Mrs. $30,000 and no cry a Kudru court. Now, who are 300,000 on the betcha 1992, and it's going to be $3 million. That's 3.3. And in 1996, $30,000 in a year.
It's sad.
I was just stating the facts. Apart from that, one man in Crawford at the AV2, social media near do because in Ukraine I'm paying.
The person is a motor so
no. We are those who you know. So I owe it. No, please.
To be your crusade, say when I will set a records on the street
because obuye nyina nimtia kakra. Mami kasem bako. Or see, one party no young executive no mususu bu America. Metiase. But no your founding member because the list is there. Or can say or your founding member. The list no so Masendik Yamos one more. From year 20. Penina no say any boss no Kwame Aframa seed no. Ono de no a member. Only number 20 also. Kwame Usu. Only the name as the campaign manager unim no credible. Ono na chairman of North American chapter no. Wache jako na secretary. What's wrong with them children? And to me, I'm just stating the facts. It has nothing to do with. I don't want the facts of the history of this party distorted because and then Kolana Bano Munima deko. Enti ubeyena nipa binam ne kasa na nipa kanse mo emfata.
Kwame Usu was the chairman.
Yes.
Yeah, Boachi party advisor.
Yes.
Boachi Agyapong secretary. Dr. Samuel Amwako vice chairman. Eric Minta treasurer. Opoku Ofuriata. Nanapoku Ofuriata. Koju Osei Akuto Edwards Amukra. Charles Yeboah legal advisor. Alexander Ohene Mensah. Emmanuel Hansen, Charles Malfu, David Eduse, Kwabranan, Ken Kofi, Frank Bonsu, Agyapong, Asafoji, Amu Akusi, Koju Afram Esil, signed by T. Ajenim Boatin, General ASR list winner.
That's right. That is the official list of who's the founding members. We almost signed with Buku. And at that time, he can be a cassette. Who are between 100,000? You have a certificate.
100,000
CDs at the time.
CDs.
And those days, name is Capital. Now, you need to say the extra. Of course, those days, it was even about $250. By that time, she can't want to share. 1992. And no crime any pentiment here. Miss Mehuse, one of the people are not on also OFS chapter in America. One cross any message. Say oh no, $1,000. Now others could be intimate. 250 no mutia. Any this certificate in Mao. On any dean. But chief.
Yes, etia kani po ye kontomponi na brabani pa. E kani Japon ye kontomponi. Se otumigu MPP anima se ono ama MPP 1992 $3 million. Abra papa wo ye oti hoi oye founding member. Na obi odi sika ba ye bia ya twere gu buku wadi general secretary of the party before onim buku e wo MPP mu nyina. Papa say wan hu se odi sika bia ba ye na mpo no 1996 kura na almost spend $300 and something $100,000 kura so omode campaign no eno kura be ye problem na nka $3 million at 1992 enkontompone na braba ni Kennedy Agyapong sorry na ye kasa osi omo na omo build the party the founding member masa na we boy a wodi panyini bi achi panyini bi a na sabio oka MPP founding member ho na o ye ne boy na se obasa eka group bi ho a sa master no ni position no etima wo so be ye founding member na dabi there's a Kennedy Agyapong ye nkontompone na braba no try enti ye kan bi o ye nkontompone a otumi the history of the party eye radicals na o ma ye tuminya party na sere na ye Kennedy Agyapong because in some kwabena Japan kan wo hai eye paper and pen on a white paper na yakre no Kennedy Agyapong din and kind of founding members of the party no but on am we didn't throw so your founding member on am we didn't throw so the $3 million among people in 1992 on am we didn't throw so no ne quarter pickups the brand people in 2016 ni nyina yen pro MPP pickups no in 2016 eye chairman Kute ene toye enti Ken Agyapong wachi enkontompo ni ben ene wo ho bra be ya no bra na be yi wa no efiri wachi enkontompo ni ben ene wo MPP amanyuko 2023 we ya utumi ko tina amanfo TV so pie wa no mu ka kire Ghana for say wo ya ma 800 million set sign se won contest BM up to today Ken Agyapong has never won to me that anyina ba bi amoni pakura or this sika no eko ba no say onya ya MPP contested enti ye kan kontompo for mo MPP mo pa dia e Kennedy Agyapong na sabi o ye kontompo ni na brabani a o ka MPP ho enye yewura Dr. Bawumia ye can nipa qualified to lead this party at this time na ye can nipa ye fame or fame mo Ghana among all the 5 aspirants no yewura Dr. Bawumia Kennedy Agyapong nipa enemu because of your harsh talk and some phone a woka TV ni radio so edidi atem man tokwa ene fight against Christianity in Ghana and then amanfo nim no amanfo don't know you to be a presidential candidate enti kawano tum ne giant contemporary ntro na yes sir you give opportunity for some of us to open the fire on you. The fire on you. Of course, now you say, yeah, you be trouble because you bring yourself to a level you be to me when you near trouble team, then demo. Seriously. And contemporary pa and a war. Assembly no way, Dr. Bawumia Kaya Anya Juma. Fishing bien no hero Dr. Bawumia de ba ya ene ye hu se ne ya de pa asem bien no hero Bawumia ka ya ene ebre enna ne ho adi se papa na de oka ne eye nokore trodo but won sem a oka ya no ena ebre a kire se na ye kontompusem enu nti enam so a ama MPP mumpanfo na wodi brane no atwe omo ho afiri wo ho a omo nyina omudi ewura Dr. Bawumia na chi na ye kan kontompo nsem ya wie no yentie some of tiasem we papa we si wa pie nyuma afa nipa 7,000 we compena oso de afa nipa 7,000 adwuma hwe
bi Fergus mame na the honorable Mark Krakumante atenase asam da mana kwaba ebusafo ade a mo hwen wo de edin bi beba na we magi permission kitua bi we ye temporary permission ai we patwa ade hajira ye biem kakra me hwade biem kakra with that apologies to Nana was wojiri we oh lovely we ye friend Fruitland na where you can companies are you me akosi kwa atense orabo kene Japan ewo ya enti no afad in the past 7,000 no ye fe no Fruitland fruit processing factory ewo ufri kumase ekwa asenfusu a obedu olma asa no du asenfusu and Africa kososo be kumase a obetra asenfusu a just about 10 minutes away from asenfusu e was abe nkumu
ufri kumase kwa
e was nifa ufri kumase kwa unifa e unifa
na ufri hoba
e wo be nkuma ha eti ya no nie na adekwata me de be to so no e honorable Mark Okrakumante ne interest pa na ne ka se ne be ye bibi nti da rent manye na me ka je se Mark ba no se ye ne mawu eti o ma me kwa se me ni teaser kakra bi eti sa companies na ye se e wa asenfusu ya ye se e ye honorable kene Japan dia na e kan adwuma afa nipa 7,000 no but your pictures no ena me de atoso no and the gate ni ena animu eti we dem me mama ka dan ka sa ahwe but ko over ko da yi video ni biem aha at factory ni ko biem aha factory ni dan ni bi so ni cycle aha video no so ni it is the company called Fruitland the processing company limited wo ho it mark we de wo hwe ma me kwa homa na so message ya ye ba me call chairman kwa mo asokwa ho adanse asokwa ba me kwa adanse asokwa ni nkodi gbo sisi a chairman ye mo hamu akwa ba na ti say
etimi ya hwe company we na sia for nipa 7,000 workers so company we on kontompo on nipa odin pro. A liar is a liar and every liar is a thief. And the account building kontompo pa eno ene Kennedy Agyapong. That the same way by your what
campaign council on which I serve.
Okay.
So whenever it comes to time when the opportunity presents itself, we meet. We have tamed him. So we don't.
But why are you taming him?
Yeah, because now we are getting him to the Jubilee House. Jubilee House.
No, but the point is, if you want a maverick politician, nobody tames McCain. Nobody tames.
So what ye? And then they are come and akwa kodru se Kennedy Japan na mono. Ni nkrofo mu di na China ede credo atuna num. Pabuzian voye tinsemo. O president no ye de credo ena de atuna num. Enye se obeka nkwa asem. Ti bi yawe na beka o. Yawe na meka no akese ma for de o ha adwere ai o de o kan sem ai dabi. Papa no to ne campaign director o say omo de credo ena to papa no nanum enye se obeka nkwa asem. Ya de credo pa ena to nanum say gwan gungurun enkasa because o kasa o kansem fun entika wano tum papa yo kasa fe ne mark asie be yeboa o se Kennedy Japan ne nam hono omo de credo ayefa ne credo pa ena to nanum said the bay on kan kwasi asem enya me na make tie video no bi.
He has a campaign council on which I serve.
Okay.
So whenever it comes to time when the opportunity presents itself, we meet. We have tamed him. So we don't.
But why are you taming him?
Yeah, because now we are getting him to the Jubilee House. Jubilee House.
No, but the point is, if you want a maverick politician, nobody tames McCain. Nobody tames.
So what? And this also a politician. Okasana, you say, or a man of himself, of his owner. You own kana known to me, so on kana known to me. So what a shit are you talking about? I said the man cannot lead a country because of annonsem and in semi free no moba. Now, oh dear, yamfa wins yana yam video.
Adia, so where is the hatred coming from? MPP was not only formed by the Ashantis. The Dongo, your friend is saying, Buzia Foni Nina was part of the fundamental basis of MPP. Or tiny too much. And sometimes I pity Dr. Bawumia. And if I were to be him, Nasen Kobetia, Onya MPP 4 party in Famom, and then they will see 2024 campaign. Alan Chiramatin, your friend say, Kennedy Agyapong essay papaya. Eti Bawumia na ma mulusi anaso monsem. Omu dina tem sopa noa. And the same people stood on the campaign stage in Ghana for officer. Sabi wama jini wa form said yamu ka ye nyina echi. Ombesa bisa kwa tuama Dr. Bawumia. MPP lost the election not because of only Dr. Bawumia, but the entire leadership, the entire party rose up against one person. Let us stop being so bitter. Let us stop being so bitter. And now so far you know oko social media what is happening to this country? And now so far you're saying will be do mine so what is my right? Say me vote. If God says this, now me right as a voter any day. Mumma or tiny son take MPP nimguase any does too much. Too much. Dr. Bawumia wa kumnipa. Or the car will be. What you be here? Now, no any party to me dinner temwa a diankwa. MP se lusu wa musiti nyinara ye je ene mom lusu ye je. Odi montena na mununu mo honsere. Na delegates mumma di mummi se nyame. Mamu obi hunehuna mo. Delegates mummi se nyame because mama ni anaho na mumma tribe sembe moa muba regret it said ye say party ni begu no officer ankofo ka ho nim de omo ka ho muba regret it
ya to asore enko ye di ai o de mama ye mfa tribe religious and say amadwene na no achi no you will see what will happen yenti e chama won to me e wa asem eka
etumi ne ye pede a anyesa madam funi wei anyesa mini wei ne wokuo anyesa wei na yetenten anyesa wei na mepe na asem na emmom de ye de ne ko a obetimi agitumi na maye no mepoacha constituency executive say hwan ya Council of Elders mepoacha hwan ye de ne ko election 2028 obewene coordinators mepoacha hwan ye mfa ne ko election 2028 police station I want you for the call election 2028 I want you for the call Mesdames et Kassani Bawiya no mutie enipa numu no a omo petumi ni nyina no omu nyina ya MPP fo omu nyina na ko omu ye na so ba ko pa enu onyakopo ayi ni se awoso ye flag bearer ye free ha kopa ebi ba besi a kire mesramo Ashanti region as Ashanti regional chairman ade ba ko pa na mesramo Mama yan speaking one voice. Let's use our votes to speak one voice. Let's direct ourselves and vote for Dr. Bawumia. He's our future. He's the future of Ghana. So we are going to vote massively for Dr. Bawumia. May God bless you all. I love you. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all.
We love my knee. Chama wuntumi assign abasi num chama piao more piafo wabɔ adwuma yie yɛda wase paa sɛm na wo kan to aso mu Nyankopɔn kɔsoro okyira wo na mama menkan message kakra na yɛnto aso ɛwɔ baabi foforo yɛ maame Esther ke bari ma sɛ good evening bro maame Esther wo te sɛ nse Nyankopɔn adom ho yɛ paa binya Kofi Boateng sɛ how can you even compare Bawumia's contribution to that Rutumahu connection man? In Tunshemu connection man, we are talking about someone with ideas to grow a country's economy, not a blackguard. Kofi Boateng said he can't even rule over his 22 children. How much more over 30 million people? That is the question I always ask. Boba momenti sa audio way so na yemfa bibia amra na wiye
yenini akwa basembia He's the only candidate among the 5. Our best will have 7 times. He's the only candidate. It's yet there. So can say ye ni mobi free titia. If you just Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, only ni free titia. The amount for ka efa wo ho. Dia ye di watem e wo radio so. Dia ye di watem e wo TV so. If you just ha, me say kawakuma eto yam. Emohu ensheki ema ore enho on the 31st of January. If you just enough, you be ma wasre what? Me name coordinators. Omoye makuma 15 coordinators. Emu 13 etamechi. Dr. Bawumia, me old executives. Omoye 22. Out of the 22, no 20 etawechi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, me se kawakuma eto yem. Efija kwabre north. Yetawechi. Yebese when monyam on the 31st. Minim say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, you are going to make history. Now if you kwabre enough, we want to be part of that history.
Number 3. And one year endorse it. Number 3 signer. Number 3.
Nyamibua 31st January. Ye koko tuaba. Eye eduro setire dumase. Mumma yanchira yabakosam. Emra bidia no ayatu ya no. Yenya 85%. Afuwe dia ye koko to 2026. Mubama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia 95%. Chaboy. Me kachira musa eduro setire dumase. Ye ni obi anche bibia. Ye ni obi anu bibika. Ye ni ya papa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na obi kan. Wa ye bebre di amaye. Esese ye toa no so. And this is from Bampa ye say ye bayi Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Wa mo boabu ankrofo obu say NDC no a. Yam konkwa yi wania. Mon konkwa yi obi. Na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia de yam body din. Wo mu nim se wo bi na betima ba beji tumi ni amaye. Misramu MPP for ya papa. Honorable Salisu Bamba. Wo jina Bawumia chi. Dr. Samuel Abagina jina Bawumia chi. Me amigina ha migina Bawumia chi. Ya mami madam gift ndo magina Bawumia chi. Muama kenyina ya basre. 31st. Ya nyina yankonko tuaba. Enfama ya papa. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia aya number 3.
Yes, another powerful message. We just Dr. Warenia, we just need more space to make sure say the braggart cannot have any mouth anymore in the party. No one here. And the delegate best remo. Someone to abamu edru na monfa emo yewura Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia. Abusu amede umbesi ha na Nyankopon ya adoma ochina. Anato ya san Asia Francis Tema mechao Tete Root mechao atuyi atu Gia Richard mechao Prince Mohammed mechao Bangu kwa kubenta mechao Asari Nicholas mechao mema Mr. Kebarima mechao ye pa mimi Kofi Boateng mechao sasa mema Vivian Kuma mechao ye pa mimi osai Anthony mechao pa se wenya daje enepre ene me abedi jumai abusia until we meet again. Meka se adiyo na mom answer na meya wo fana adiyo no me message we di ma adiyo yintie message ni si na wante me nka bi ma na se Ras Media me di me show no abana wiye bi gina nchen pese mi sao but maybe he cannot ask there was specific amount to be able to say me nyans na matumi contribute and I say I can pay any amount to support
me pa cho se wo ka United for Dr. Bawumia ho a edia endie ye tia $200 ye yankasa ne ya baba ye ho so say ye tia saa ne mom wo a wo fi abonten ne die me dofo obi a nhyew die wo benya bia $1 $2 1 cedi o chese die o de bebe bia 50 Ghana ye beje esan say die owo don sem no ono na o de ye den o de ma into your widow's mite ye beje
me da se mama
Ras na kan pesa me kan wasam ne kakra sa na mako.
Okay, on kasa ne ma me ama wo akiri nti.
Okay, na men kan ntam. Ye besre. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oda number 3. Nti delegate mon kai Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na mon kɔ ne mwa. Na mon hu se ɔno epe na obetimi de yakɔ enkunimdie abojo obegye nkunimdie abocho ne de ayɛ den de abrɛ yi. Me ka me sa no mesre enipa nim no bia qualify say obetimi kuta franka na ma MPP but sesi ade ne wakɔ pɛn no ɔno na wonya 41 na aka ne 9 pɛ no ɔno na wɔse ye kyerɛ ɔdɔ kyerɛ no ne yɛ san de ne yɛ den ɛkɔ because Ras enipa force for something million ɔmo da so wɔ hɔ ɔmo fi MPP ɛkyɛ so ɔmo de ɔmo dɔ no ɛyɛ so good to the extent say ɔmo ne MPP ɔmo ho mfono MPP anaasɛ MPP ho mfono wɔ mo yɛ sɛdeɛ bi mo keka sɛ MPP ho afono no saafoɔ no deɛ ɔmo kyerɛ wɔ dɔ kyerɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia especially yɛn nuanom Muslims ne yɛn nuanom Kristofoɔ yɛ kyerɛ wɔ dɔ paa kyerɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛne yɛn nuanom ɔmo wɔ Ashanti region ne ada Eastern region ne ade nti yɛbɛsrɛ wo afi we say last year yɛkɔto aba no wanto aba na ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na wantimi awie no bɔ ho modern sɛ wo so bɛyɛ campaign wo yɛ delegate to aba na ma doctor wotoma ne wi a ɛntena se kɛkɛ sensi from kɔyɛ adwuma no doctor ba policies ana Ras e ka no ɔde ba abɛgu akwan mu aba abɛyɛ adwuma na yɛde ɔdɔ abɔdɔ mu ma yɛnsie ɛne obi aka ɛyɛ akansie nti abɛyɛ ti sɛ obi apɛ sɛ obɔni nia buga but we de yɛbɛsrɛ yɛmfa buga no nyɛ dɛ ɛnto nkyɛn kɛka mempo a de ɛbɛkye a ka yɛn nyinaa yɛmfa yɛda de yɛngu fam yɛnka sɛ yɛde yɛntam bɛbɔ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no because doctor wɔ NDC a me nua bɛma nka obi an contest doctor me da ase ne wakwanya a odi ama me
What we no tentam sir.
So sister amba nti ama ba nti wɔ sɛ bia ward na aha
well me nso me da wase bebre ne wontekyere mu
but me da so wɔ back door nti mpakyɛ sɛ o ma me kwanya nso a ebia wo de obɛ me ama bɛka no o ma me kwanya nso ebia me nso me san abɛ ma bɛka
no problem